Hi there guys, so Andy Ruiz Jr. took to his social media to announce his next fight is upcoming and will be announced soon. He is ready to get back into the ring after losing his unified heavyweight world titles to Anthony Joshua. Now this is what Andy Ruiz Jr. wrote on social media. Can't wait to announce my next opponent, big news coming soon. Now that was met with some pretty horrible comments. Now one said the scale ? And obviously that is insinuating that Andy Ruiz Jr.'s biggest opponent is the scale. Another wrote, what odds can I get on it being Jarrell Miller? If nobody won after 6 rounds, they can settle it in a hot dog eating competition. Another wrote, this guy blew his chance to make history for some effing pizza. So, some pretty harsh comments towards Andy Ruiz Jr. Now, this is just going to be like water off a duck's back. I don't think it's going to get to Andy Ruiz Jr. Nothing much will. I think Andy Ruiz Jr. is a little bit more thick-skinned than that. He was the one who even made fun of himself, saying he is powered by Snickers. He said that in the press conference before his fight with Anthony Joshua on June 1st at Madison Square Garden. So I don't think he's going to worry about a few people poking jibes at him liking food. He does like food. Another fighter who likes food? Tony Bellew. And he is happy to take the mick out of himself and say that he is a fat guy. And guess what? Tony Bellew can fight. Former cruiserweight world champion, moved up to heavyweight, beat David Haye twice, a unified cruiserweight champion and a heavyweight champion and a very underrated fighter. Tony Bellew has 2 wins over him. Andy Ruiz Jr. has a win over Anthony Joshua, who could be considered the best heavyweight in the division. So Andy Ruiz Jr. can fight, Tony Bellew can fight. These guys who are considered fat and out of shape can actually fight. I mean, these people making these comments, I'd like to see them get in the ring with Andy Ruiz Jr. They'll see how fat and out of shape he actually is, because Andy Ruiz Jr. is very fast, very powerful, and there's a lot more to him than meets the eye. He would not have beat Anthony Joshua if there wasn't. He is as tough as they come. Now, with regards to his next opponent, we don't know who it's going to be. I wouldn't imagine it's going to be a world beater. It won't be Jarrell Miller. That would be a good fight, to be fair. Actually, that would be a really good fight. Both pretty fast, reasonably powerful. But having said that, Jarrell Miller is a drugs cheat, so he shouldn't really be in there. But anyway, still, I don't know who it's going to be, but it won't be Jarrell Miller. But one thing I do know, it's not going to be a world beater. It's not going to be a top 10 heavyweight, like an Alexander Povetkin, like a Luis Ortiz. Ooh, actually, Luis Ortiz, that would be an incredible fight, would it not, guys? Luis Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz Jr. What a fight that would be. And they are both linked up with PBC as well. So that fight could be made. Maybe down the line, it won't be the next one, but that would be a very good fight. And obviously, the one we would like to see, the one we were tempted with and then it was snatched away, was Dillian Whyte versus Andy Ruiz Jr. Now that would be an out-and-out war. Neither fighter would take a single step back in that fight. Both fast, both powerful, and both a similar size. That would be a fight full on the inside. Andy Ruiz Jr.'s game and Dillian Whyte, he loves to mix it as well. So that would be an absolute banger, but that's not the one we are getting because Dillian Whyte put the money on the table, but Ruiz and his team didn't really want it. They wanted to go a different route, maybe get a few fights under his belt, a few wins. Maybe then he will go in with Dillian Whyte. But anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Andy Ruiz Jr. has been subjected to some mean taunts from fans after saying his next opponent is going to be coming soon. They think that Andy Ruiz Jr.'s biggest opponent is the scales and pizza. I mean, isn't it everyone's? But anyway, guys, drop your thoughts in the comments below, click the thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks, guys.